a as a YouTuber and an axe man, you have an opportunity to share. That's the beautiful thing about YouTube. It really is. You got this character right here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this freaking guy. Gregory Odom. Okay? Here he is. Look at him. You know, and he's calling it the log bench. And look at he's shaking around, he's dancing, he's happy, and he just wants other people to be happy. He's not necessarily showing you how to do, telling you what you need to do. He's just here sharing his life. I think the first thing he says in his video, let's look. Let's see if I can shank it back here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at this. We all have the power to change the world, he says, right on his freaking thing.
Get the video going. I had one.
So anyway, friends,
5, 10 minutes.
he just...
I messed around and...
I gotta turn him off there. He sent me a video. He reached out to me, and lots of people reach out to me, friends. They do. Lots of people reach out to me and say, hey, watch my video, or what do you think of this? What do you think of that? What do you think of it? Right? That's what I say. What do you think of it? How do you feel about it? Because, friends, there's no recipe. Okay? You talk to Nick Pixel TV, okay? That guy's smart. He's smart. You know, you got the right hat on when you work all day, and then you come in the house and you take all your clothes off and you put your track pants and your t-shirt on, the ones you always sit around the house in, and your wife goes, looks at you and laughs and goes, you're weird. I'm like, what are you talking? The hat's still on my head. I don't even feel it there. This is one of those hats, friends. It's from the 50s, I believe. It's a Crown Zellerback. It's one of my favorite hats. There's a guy in Nanaimo, of all people and places, there's a guy in Nanaimo who wears this hat, and he wears it. That's what he wears. He drives around in Nanaimo. I've been seeing him my whole life since I've been a little kid. Jim is his name. Yeah, it's funny. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing well. Listen, this Gregory Odom, for no other reason, I just like the kid. I like him. He's a young man. I believe he's got a wife and a daughter. I think he might even have 2 daughters. He's just a nice young fella, and he's got a channel going. He's got a YouTube channel going, and I personally like the guy. I think he's actually going to do good on YouTube. He's not just, look at me, do this. He wants to make a difference. He wants to make a difference. So, Gregory, I'm giving you a shout out, buddy. You've got 22 subscribers, Gregory. Right now, you've got 22 subscribers. So, I never had no shout-outs when I had 22 subscribers. I never had none of that stuff. The first shout-out I ever got on YouTube, and it meant the world to me. I was like, it was Easter Sunday. Friends, you remember? It was Easter Sunday. And Rita was sitting on the couch, and we were just around, and I was outside doing what I do, and I came in, and I was like, I remember the number. I remember it to the day. I had 652 subscribers. And all of a sudden, I was at 700 and something. Well, Logger Wade, my buddy Logger Wade, did a shout out for me, unbeknownst to me. Somebody emailed me or texted me and said, Buck and Logger Wade did a shout out. What? Logger Wade at that time had, I think, I got to put you down, my shoulder's aching. I think he had, at that time, about 9,000 subscribers. Isn't that neat? So, friends, I just have a heart full of gratitude for YouTube in itself. This will be huge for Gregory. He will just be like, oh, but you know what? I just believe in hard work, and I believe in just giving somebody a leg up when it's, I guess, deserved. I don't know if that's the right word, deserved, but he's got the right attitude. And I personally would like to see him grow. I would. So Gregory Odom, you're doing a good job, and I'm giving you a shout out. So friends, it's totally up to, he's just starting out, this young fella. He's just starting out. We all are human beings. We all make our own decisions on what we do. You know, I've given him a shout out. You're more than happy to go over and check him out. I'm not telling you to subscribe to the guy. I'm just telling you that I like him and that I'm going to support him just because of his message and because he just wants people to be happy. Kind of like myself, actually. I don't really, yes, I cut trees. That's what I do. I don't tell people this is how you cut trees. This is how I cut trees. And if you pick up something along the way, I've always said that since the day I opened this channel 5 years ago. So friends, if you feel it in your heart that you want to go see a guy smile and have fun in what he's doing and spreading a message of kindness and love in the world, Gregory Odom seems to be that man. So up to you. But this is really what I want to talk about now. Gregory, you don't stop, brother. You keep going, okay? I mean that, brother. You got something. You got a heart, brother. Okay? So keep going. And don't stop spreading a message of love, brother, okay? Don't do it. Keep it going. We need that, brother. Brother Gregory. Okay, buddy? Now, these Adirondack Axes, friends, you've probably never swung one. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. I don't know. My first one was, as a matter of fact, oh, I've got it hung up. I do, but I can reach it, and I think I will. It was a mistake. Friends, this was an absolute mistake. I got a handle sent to me. I believe it was from AJ or Ish. It's this purple, beautiful, forget the name of the wood already. That was a while ago. But it's neat. It's got freaking bug holes in it, friends. Knots and bug holes. You guys remember this thing? I had it out splitting that Deodora, that crazy wood. Friends, this is it's got splitting profile. It's all pitted. It's me to a T, friends. This is me, but it's an Adirondack, okay? And I'm telling you, this is the first time I've experienced an Adirondack, and I'll tell you, I was pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised. Friends, I still got my freaking PJs on. I came outside early, and just because I got stuff, I'm shipping axes now. I shipped 2 axes yesterday. I didn't have David White's address. I just didn't have it. So I emailed him. He got back to me right away. David, yours is in the mail today. Kyle Sayers. Here's what we got. Jeff Ross, we're talking to you too, brother. Marcia Allen. Marcia, brother. Buddy, you. Hills, you know what I mean, friends? These were the ones that were about to go out right before COVID. Okay? Kyle Sayers. And Daniel Hollingsworth, is it? Daniel, is that correct? This scrappy paper. So that's what we're doing. So, but I like to get content out for you guys, gals, women, and children pretty much every day. I do my very best because I'm so grateful for this channel and this community of people. And I know folks are waiting for videos. I know they are because they tell me. And if I don't send a video up, I'm getting texts saying, Buck, are you okay? Are you alive? It happens. Now, I got some wicked axes coming. There's also, this is going to be Buckin's axe. So I'm not going to show you every build because that could be boring. I know some people love the axe videos. I understand. But we got tree cutting this week. Me and Hogan just landed a great big job right down the street. Nicole, how are you, darling? It's Nicole, Bryson, I think it's Kyle, is it? And Devin I'm not sure, but I just met them all yesterday and they're down the road. They live in Cedar. We're going to have some fun. So that's a big job. Hogan's excited because he don't like sitting around. Adirondack, very exciting. Now listen, here's the deal. Excuse me. I hope you enjoy the little, did you see Hogan up that freaking tree way up there? Variation. So think about that now, friends, in a big wind. See, he's put a big space right there too. And he's literally right in the crown. And he's even going higher. Yeah, he's only $1.35, friends. You guys know that. Boy, he was up there. But that's what we do. That's where I go. I go to the same place. Now, and I know there's other orders, friends, that I took before, and they're coming too. We're moving now. We're moving. Okay. I want to share something real quick with you. This axe, okay? I just about stuck it on a 36-inch handle, friends, okay? I did. I just about stuck it on a 36-inch, but I didn't, okay? You guys, I didn't think I was going to be firing up a video, but I did. So let's put you in your stand here. All right. 11 minutes already. Wow, friends. What are we going to do about this? Look at my getup. Big, huge freaking thing. Friends, I'm down a couple. Oh, yeah. I'm down a couple. I feel it. And I've been on the ball steady for like more than a week now. And I feel it. I'm just telling you, I freaking feel it. And I've been sitting at the computer while I'm editing. When I get to that stage where I don't used to use I pick up the dumbbells while I'm sitting at my desk. I'm 51 and I said this the other day. And I mean it. And I've seen it happen in my life before. And I'm in that same frame of my mind, friends. I'm not done. I'm going to be called upon. I know it. I feel it. I got stuff to do. We're not done here, friends, yet. We got a world to look after here and a world to save, don't we? And love to spread. So how am I going to do that when I'm not feeling, a little frumpy? It's not going to happen. I'm not going there. I'm not doing it. It's time. Now, move. Adirondack. This handle, this massive, glorious, I did quite a job on this, but this axe I've had for 5 years. I've had it for 5 years. It is a full-on Walters, Black Diamond, Fleck Brothers, the big three, okay? A lot of their Pugits had all those three names on it, okay, friends? Here it is. I need you to look at this. I'm going to move you a little closer just so that I can get a little balance in the light happening here. Check this freaking thing out. Look at this sucker. Where's my glasses? Darn it, I don't have them. Son of a gun. Look at this axe head, friends. It's a beast, okay? It's 4 3/4 pound. It is. But it had a problem, okay? Friends, I need to explain this to you. Just bear with me for just a second. I just want to explain what happened to this axe head. It had a chip busted off, like literally, friends. I mean, it just looked like it was garbage, that the axe just looked so deformed. I did a major on it, friends. Do you know what was very cool? This bit that was uninjured was exactly 1/4 inch longer from here to here, okay? So I actually went to the very end of the break and I made my line from here. I did my radius and I fixed it. It was a major operation, okay? It worked. But do you know what? This looks proper, right? Well, here's the deal with it. The small end of the axe. So this is actually interesting, and I've done this before, where this is interesting. Look at this, friends. Oh, I'm going to show it to you. Wish I had my glasses. Darn it. Shucks. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Check this out. Now I can freaking see. Look. Look at the center of that right there, the apex. Look where it's at. And also look at this thin spot here. This is the bottom. Okay, this is the bottom of the axe. I wanted it to not be the bottom because, as you see, this looks more proper on the axe. Boom. To me, it does. Now, we flip it upside down, which puts us in the correct situation. You see what I mean, friends? How it looks like, it kind of looks like it's upside down. Not maybe more so to me because I see them all the time. This is worn a little more because that was the top. They had it on like this. This is how they had it on. And they wore this down. Well, friends, they had it on upside down. I'm just telling you, they did. And the reason I know that, well, I don't have to tell you guys. You know why. Excuse me. Look. Right? Look. Okay, so look at this. It just goes on. Like, you can see what I'm dealing with there. It's just on. Look. And that's it. So when I do this, so when you go in from the big end, what happens? Two things happen. It's not right in my mind. You can get away with it. You got to really be careful on your fit. You can get away with it. So probably what happened back in the day is this thing, when it got hung, it probably got hung right. It got broke fairly soon after the guy bought it, and he hung it upside down. It happens all the time. It happened all the time. So I was going to put it on just because I like the way it looks better like this, friends. But I'm not going to do it because this is going to be a using axe. It's going to be a user. Now, what'll happen in the next 40 to 50 to 100 years when it goes on proper. So actually, here's the deal. I just want to show you what I started to do until now. So here it is. It's basically on. Look, I'll just go like this. Boom, boom. There we are. So there it is. Look at it, friends. It looks glorious. We're on, completely on, right? A little bit more tailoring, but what's happening, look what's happening. Look. Look. It's so tight because it's smaller. That's not the way they're supposed to go. And I could make it work. I could totally make it work because now I could shave the top part of the axe and it would work. But I wouldn't be really comfortable with the fit. I would leave it proud so that do you know what I'm saying, friends? But here's the deal. Here's the deal about this. No, we're going to have to pop it out of there now. I want to explain something to axe hafters. And you guys already know this because you're smart. Look. Now, we're going to go in. We're going to go in the right way. And you know what? Like, it doesn't even go on, friends. It doesn't. So when it comes up, guess what? You're going to have, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be proper. And actually, take a look. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. But you know what the bonus is? It's going to be a wicked splitter. It's going to be more of a splitter because we all know that most of the splitting happens in the top 3/4 of the bit. It just does. So we're going to hang it properly. That's what we're doing. And I'm excited about it. It will not go on right now. It won't. I've tried. I was hoping it would get by that little, that little spot. See it? No. It's not going to go. It's not going to go. It's just, no. It's, look at it. Look what's happening, friends. It's cracking out right there and right there hard. It's already peeling wood. So I'm fitting it right. I'm not even questioning it anymore. Check it out. Look what it's doing. We're on right now. See? It won't go on. It's already peeling wood there. See, it's not even on this side. See that, friends? All the tension is on the outside here, friends. It just is. Oh, we'll just take a little here. There we go. We'll see. Let's see where we got action. Yeah, there's still quite a bit on the sides here. You'll notice. It goes on lovely because it closes the kerf, you see. So let's look at this. That actually came down quite nice, friends, didn't it? Did you notice that? We got work to do. Back in a flash. Okay, friends. So this is turned out to be a beast, an absolute beast. It's 4 3/4 pound for starters on a 32-inch haft, which is going to make, especially with the profile you got here, it's a wedge design. It's lovely. It's going to be a very good log splitter, firewood splitter. I'm really happy that I made the decision to do it right. You know what I mean? I could have made it happen the other way, and it would have been out of aesthetics. So aesthetics, how my axe looked, would have took precedence over perhaps the integrity of the tool. You see what I mean? So it was a tough call. So because it's not to say that it wouldn't have been integral. It's just better this way here, in here. When I build axes or restore axes, this is where I spend my time. Right here, right there, in the haft, okay? I'll go on 15, 20 times. That doesn't matter. I'll go on 100 if I have to. I want it bang on. Shaklanko. Shapoonk. Yeah. See, it was sitting actually down a little bit, friends, on the front, but that I removed a bit more material at the back, so now it sits down quite nice. Let's do one of these. Let's just do that. Oh yeah, see. Man, oh man. It's so cool. So cool, so cool. This is what I like about burning the top too. Watch this, friends. Watch. It spreads. I can't get it on now without massaging it. What's going on? Holy cow. This one, there it is. So that's another thing I like about heating the top, is they spread and it makes the fit tighter. That's so cool. So let me get this right. Walters is there, but the dots are on the bottom. Yes, that's correct. Good. Helps. Watch. Okay. So obviously the thick side is on the left there. You see? So we'll go there. Like that. Okay. So that's the plan. What, friends? Hey? I don't mind throwing the fatter handles. This is nice. This is real nice, actually. I'm glad I tapered that wedge. Let's go out here. Oops. It is beautiful, friends. Look. Look at me. Look at. Fit to fit. Okay? Well, let's see. Let's see if it'll stick. I mean, that's not the purpose of this axe, for it to stick. But let's see what happens. That's a big axe. Oh, it almost split the target, friends. One throw's good enough for me. That's nice. That is a nice axe, actually, friends. I'm really enjoying this this craft, friends. I honestly am. I'm enjoying it. Check this out. Right there. What does that tell you about this axe? Tells you it's very similar to a lot of the other axes I make in balance. This is a mean machine. And I am so glad that we decided, friends, to keep that up, right? To keep that normal like that. That's wonderful. Thanks, friends. That was fun. That was fun. That was a nice build. Okay, I'm going to start wrapping axes. It's only about 9 in the morning, and we got one axe down. Adirondack. Okay. It's getting dangerous in here. I had to put on the safety hat. This one came from Northwest Bay. It's my papa's hard hat. Working on the booms. And it's a beauty, this one. It's another one of them ones you don't even know what's on your head. At the end of the day, that's when you know you got a good fitting hat. And one that you can handle wearing. I'm just giving the old Addy here a little bit of, you know, vodka. People ask me, what's vodka? It's Danish oil, vodka. Actually, Watco, W-A-T-C-O. So this video's almost come to an end now, friends. It was just something that I started yesterday, and I wanted to finish it and share it with you. Just because I think it's neat when there's history on the channel for some of these axes. We used to get them all on, friends. We did. We used to get them all. But we just, it's too busy now. It's too busy. The Purple Heart worked out beautifully here. Like, I mean, beautifully. Yeah, look at that. It's nice stuff. There's some nice woods out there. And it just gives the axe a little panache, I call it. Panache. So this hard hat, friends, is close to my heart. Me and my papa's. And we call him Papa. Bobo and Papa. All right. Friends, thanks for watching my videos. I feel like we're coming out. Better days are coming. Do you know what I mean? I do. I feel it. And I'm a feely guy. I'm not a thinker. I don't think. Friends, I don't. I'm just telling you. Of course I think. But I mean, I don't make decisions based on thinking about it. I make decisions based on feeling about it. So, what I mean by that, and a lot of us, I think, I can't speak for anyone else, but I can speak for me when that gut instinct, right? That gut instinct is usually, bang, right? When somebody asks you a question, you know the answer right away. You do, you know it. We all do. We have to trust that more. We have to get in tune with that. The heart, the intuitive answer, the feeling. That guy, that's the answer. Right now. It's when we think, and we think, well, if I do that, you're on a wrong road as soon as you go, well, you're done. Because what's going to enter is fear. You're going to go, well, if I do that, then I won't get that. So no, I'll tell you what, we'll do this. Where you just made a decision on whatever that was you thought about and thinking you're going to lose. Fear of losing that thing. You made the decision out of fear. Instead of going, the right thing is to do this, let's do it. Let's just go. Roll with it, baby. Right? Come on, you got to admit it, friends. There's some of that out there. For me, it's just how I roll. So, in saying that, friends, I hope to see you on the next video. I appreciate your your comments and your thumbs ups and all that stuff that we do as YouTube viewers. Catch you on the next video, friends. Let's be kind to one another. Over and out. See you on the next one.